Hey there, it's Carl here from 4 Wheels Driving School. I'm gonna show you the raheny driving test route. We're starting from the road just outside the test center. At the stop T-junction, we're turning to the right. Make sure you come to complete stop. After turning right, we're gonna continue up to the next T-junction, and we're gonna turn right again. So we're turning right at the T-junction, and again we're gonna follow the road to the next T-junction. At the T-junction ahead of us, we're gonna be turning right again. Just gonna let the pedestrians go first. So we're turning right and we follow the road up to the first traffic lights, and at the traffic lights we will be turning to the left. So we're turning to the left and we're gonna follow the road to the next traffic lights. Remember, it's very narrow here, so be very slow. So we continue this road to the first traffic lights, and at the traffic lights we'll be turning right. So we're turning to the right and we're gonna follow this road. There is a speed limit of 50 kilometers an hour here, so try to be at 50 as quick as you can, yeah? We're gonna go straight through the first traffic lights and we're gonna continue on this road up to the next traffic lights, and at the next traffic lights we will be turning to the right. The speed limit here is 50 kilometers an hour. Try to not exceed it. So at the next traffic lights we will be turning to the right. In here you will be asked to pull in and stop, and you will be asked to do the reverse around the corner maneuver. It's gonna be maneuvered down to the next road on the left, so the tester will ask you to stop and explain you what to do. After the maneuver, after reverse around the corner, the tester will ask you to move off whenever you're ready, and you will be asked to go to the right. There is a stop line here at the T-junction, so make sure you're gonna come to complete stop, and at the T-junction we'll be turning to the right. We're heading back to the main road there, and at the T-junction ahead of us we will be turning to the right. So we're turning to the right and the speed limit on this road now will be 60 an hour. So it's the same road we were on before, but after the traffic lights, like here, the speed limit is going up to 60. So make sure you're driving 60 an hour, yeah? So we're gonna follow the road. We're gonna go straight through the first traffic light here. And on the next traffic light, we will be turning to the left. So straight through the first one, through the bend, and left on the second traffic light. So we're turning left at the traffic lights, and we're gonna follow the road to the next traffic lights. And on the first traffic light here, we will be turning to the left again. So at the traffic light here, we'll be turning to the left. So we follow this road. The speed limit here is 50 an hour. Straight through the first traffic lights, and on the next traffic light we will be turning to the left. So we're turning to the left. There's loads of ramps here on this road. Make sure you're gonna speed up between them and slow down just before the next one. At the end of this road, on the mini roundabout, we will be taking the second exit, which is actually to the right. So follow this road to the very end. So at the mini roundabout just ahead of us now, we're taking the second exit, which is to the right. And on the next mini roundabout, we're taking the first exit to the left. And we follow the road, and we're taking the first turn to the right, where we're gonna do turn in the road maneuver, or 3-point turn. Doesn't matter how you're gonna call it. So the tester will ask you to stop at the curb, and whenever you're ready you will have to do the turn in the road maneuver. Okay, we're after the maneuver. Whenever you're ready you will be asked to move off, and at the T-junction ahead of you you will be turning to the left. Then you're gonna proceed to the first mini roundabout, where you're gonna take the second exit, which is actually to the right. After the mini roundabout you're gonna proceed to another mini roundabout, where you're gonna take the second exit, which is a bit to the right. After the roundabout, continue straight ahead. You're gonna go straight ahead through the first mini roundabout again, so second exit on the mini roundabout. Again straight ahead through the second mini roundabout. And after this mini roundabout, follow the road to the roundabout, where you're gonna take the third exit to the right. So we're approaching the roundabout now, and we're gonna take the third exit to the right. After the roundabout we're gonna follow this road all the way down. There's always loads of cars parked here on the left and right. It's very narrow here, so just be careful while driving. Try to speed up between the ramps, but try to not go over 40 because of, like I said, it's too narrow during the daytime. Loads of cars parked all the time. So we're gonna follow this road, yeah? Okay, we're approaching the mini roundabout here. We're gonna take the second exit, which is actually straight forward. Make sure to slow down, to really slow down, because it's very narrow. The vision here is actually very poor. So straight through the mini roundabout, and we're gonna follow this road to the next roundabout. We're approaching the roundabout now, and on this roundabout we will be taking the third exit to the right. And after the roundabout we're gonna follow the road. There is a big bend actually here, so just be careful here, slow down, really slow down. And now we're gonna follow the road all the way down. There's always loads of cars here parked on the left and on the right. I'm actually very surprised it's very quiet here now, but remember to not be too fast in here. At the end of this road, on a T-junction, there is a stop line and sign. We will be turning to the left, but make sure you're gonna come to complete stop. Look right and left when it's clear. Go. So we're turning to the left and we're gonna follow the road to another T-junction. At the T-junction ahead of us, we will be turning to the right. Again, stop line and stop sign. Make sure you go over the ramp and stop at the line. If you stop too early, you won't be able to see what's coming from the left. So we're turning to the right here. And then we will be taking the first turn to the left. We're gonna follow the road here up to the T-junction. There is a stop line here, so make sure you're gonna come to complete stop, and we will be turning to the left. So you see the line, we have to stop. And we're going to the left. We're gonna continue on this road to the traffic lights, and at the traffic lights we will be turning to the left. So we're turning to the left, and after this turn we will take the first turn to the right. We're actually heading back to the test center. So first turn to the right, and follow the road all the way back to the test center. There is one more mini roundabout on the way there, so make sure you're gonna look to the right on the approach. And after the roundabout, the tester will just ask you to pull in and stop anywhere outside the test center. So we're approaching mini roundabout. Make sure you're gonna look to the right, yeah? And then the test is actually finished, so thank you.